Okay, so, welcome to Marchintosh. If you're not sure about what this is, I will, provide a card for you to click on, and then there will also be a link in the description for the playlist, but, anyway, yeah, this is essentially a month of doing projects on old Macs. So, for this first project, I was thinking I could try something crazy, which is 1080p 60 video on my iBook G3. So I'm gonna get Premiere Pro started up, or it wasn't Premiere Pro at this point; it was just Premiere. But I'm gonna get Premiere started up, and I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. Okay, so you may recognize this video from this video loaded into Premiere Pro as the video that I made when I edited video on my PowerBook 1400. And you would be correct, it is. But I just happen to have a different set of video files. And now these video files are named exactly the same as the video files in this project. The only difference is they are full resolution, coming straight from my DSLR and just encoded. I think I encoded these in Cinepack. I did this a week or two ago, so I forget for sure. But anyway, the important thing is these are in a compression format that this can read. And I'm just going to keep the timeline the same. I'm just going to drag and drop these files, and well, I should probably duplicate this folder first, but essentially the idea is that I'm going to duplicate this folder, drag and drop these files onto here, then change the project output settings so that outputs a full 1080p 60. And then if everything goes right, I should have a 1080p 60 video from this machine. So yeah, this is so stupid, but I think it'll work. Okay, so I have the files. Now, hopefully, I'm actually not sure if I'll need to redirect it, tell it where the new files are, or if it'll just yeah, I'll need to redirect it to the new files. Let's see. Utilities. There we go. Okay, so I want to replace select. Okay, so I'm gonna apparently need to convert all of these. Yeah. But I'll be back when that's done, I guess. And this is what it looks like trying to load 1080p 60 video in Mac OS 9, and I'm just gonna plug this in, just because I know I'll need to keep it plugged in. Anyway, so essentially, what I'm gonna do is that. and save. And essentially I'm going to need to do that for everyone. So yeah, I'll be back when that's done. Okay, so I sort of figured out what the issue was, I think. The issue is the new videos have an audio track as well. And Premiere doesn't like that, because the videos need to be basically exactly the same. So I just need to remove the audio track from each movie, and then that should do it, I think. Let's see. Okay. So, I have all the files in, and Premiere is, processing them now. I think. Yeah. Which means now I just need to, I guess I'll, yeah, now it needs to, now I'm gonna have it build a preview. I'm not sure how much this will actually do, but, you know, out of memory, okay. Please don't log out, please. I should have given this more memory to start out with. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Didn't that save? Hopefully that's saved. Oh yeah, I also used Creator Changer to make sure the files were of the correct file creator type. But yeah. So I'm gonna give this more memory and then see if I can do a preview, but I might just jump straight to doing the final render. I'm not even sure if this will turn out, in all honesty. I'm just curious. Okay, so it looks like it won't let me choose a frame rate above 30 frames per second. But yeah. 1920 by 1080, 30 frames per second, which is the highest I can do. QuickTime file type, range entire project. I just will not open it when finished, but yeah. Okay. See. And come on. You can do it. Essentially, I'm just going to name the file and then have it start, oh, there we go. 1400 big. MOV. And, okay. So now, it is making the movie. And I'm going to come back whenever this finishes or I get an error. So yeah, see you then. This may take multiple days, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so just an update, this has been running about all afternoon, and yeah, it's gonna finish pretty late into the night, so I will check back in on this tomorrow, but honestly, overall, I'm impressed it's gotten this far, because, you know. And I'm going to tempt fate here and try switching to the Finder, because I actually have the About This Computer dialog pulled up. And we should be able to see how much memory this is using. And the thing is, let's see. Okay, so it's using about maybe a little over a third of the memory that I've allocated to it, which is you know, quite a bit. Yeah, see, I basically allocated the majority of this computer's memory to it because I didn't want it to run out of memory and have to start all over with the rendering process, so I figured it would just be better safe. I'd be better safe than sorry to just go ahead and allocate, you know, as much memory as I could. So there we go. And with everything else, we have yeah, largest unused block, 5.4 megabytes, which is certainly impressive. I'm not actually sure I've ever run this computer to, like, you know, the maximum. My PowerBook 1400 I have, but I'm not sure I've ever run this computer to the maximum, or close to it, so. But yeah, I just find that interesting. So, yeah, I will come back tomorrow, and, you know, chances are this will be finished by then. So yeah. And I'll just wait for it to redraw this. You know, I love the classic macOS, but sometimes cooperative multitasking can really it can really consume a lot of time. Just because of how it's how it works. But yeah, I'll check back in tomorrow. Well, so it's the next morning. This is finished rendering, and as you can see, I have my MacBook running Snow Leopard. Also powered up, and it is connected to my iBook over AFP. And here is the here's the movie. So essentially what I can do is just drag it over here, and yeah, this will probably take a while. But I'll come back when this is finished copying, and then we can watch and see, you know, the final result. And I'll put it at the end of this, as well as I'll put it at the end of this video, as well as upload it to an unlisted video on my channel, and put a link to that in the description. So yeah, I don't know how long this will take, but yeah. Okay, so the final finished copying. Oh, I can tell it's gonna be good already. I'm just gonna make that smaller for the sake of this computer, actually. Let's see. Yeah, these Core 2 Duo machines don't necessarily enjoy, they don't necessarily enjoy, 1080p video. But so, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna get this over onto my main machine and edit together this stuff. I hope you enjoyed the first video of Marchintosh, the first project video of Marchintosh, and I hope you have a good day.